Did you know that an octopus can change its sex, color, and shape? They can also squeeze through tiny cracks and even open jars to steal your girlfriend's lipstick. But before you start searching for your long-lost love in the sea, let's explain how all this works and why octopuses are so unique. Number 4. The chameleon of the sea. If you've ever seen an octopus in real life, you probably noticed they come in a variety of colors from shades of red and blue to yellow, brown and white. However, these little guys are actually transparent. You heard that right. An octopus's skin has no pigment, much like your arm after a tough day at the beach. But wait, how does an octopus change its skin color then? Well, just below their skin surface, pigment cells called chromatophores lurk in the epidermis. Each chromatophore contains tiny sacs filled with different pigments ranging from reds and yellows to blues and purples. When the cells contract, the pigments spread out, making the octopus a darker shade. When they relax, the pigments condense, making the octopus lighter. By controlling which cells contract and expand, an octopus can create a variety of mesmerizing patterns and textures on its skin. But it's not just for looking cool. Changing colors helps them camouflage, communicate, and attract mates. For example, during mating season, male octopuses turn a brilliant shade of red to attract a female, but if a female isn't ready to mate, she may display a blue belly, telling the male to back off. So, if you see an octopus with blue skin, don't be jealous. It's probably just having a bad hair day. No. 3. Liquid metal. Now let's talk about something truly bizarre. An octopus's ability to fit through tiny openings. Have you ever tried putting a metal replica of yourself through a letterbox? It doesn't work. We tried. And since octopuses have no bones, they're able to squeeze themselves into incredibly small spaces. But they don't do it by sucking in their guts. Instead, thanks to a special protein in their skin, octopuses can basically liquefy parts of their bodies to slip through tight spots. Yeah, you heard that right. They turn into a liquid metal. Their skin cells convert from a solid to a liquid state, allowing them to fit through cracks and crevices that are smaller than their bodies. This is pretty handy when you're trying to escape a predator or sneak up on a tasty snack. But once the octopus is done squeezing through the opening, their body quickly solidifies again, keeping their organs in one piece. So don't worry, they don't turn into a puddle and stay that way. It's just a quick shapeshift to help them get where they need to go. No? 2. A jar of lipstick. Octopuses are known for being intelligent creatures, but nothing could have prepared us for their latest heist, stealing our girlfriend's lipstick. That's right. These masterminds have figured out how to open jars and get their tentacles on some lip balm. In a recent study, researchers found that octopuses were able to unscrew the lids of jars containing food and bring them to their mouths. They also figured out that if the jar was empty, they could still smell the food inside and would try to figure out how to get it out. Now, you might be wondering how octopuses developed this strange obsession with jars. Well, it might have to do with their natural curiosity. Octopuses are known for their intelligence and problem-solving skills. They're able to explore their environment and figure out how things work simply by interacting with them. Plus, they're scavengers by nature, meaning they'll try anything once. However, this newfound obsession with jars could also be a sign of something more sinister. Some scientists believe that octopuses are developing a taste for human products and maybe doing it for attention or to assert dominance. Whatever the reason, it's clear that octopuses are one step closer to world domination. Just kidding. But seriously, don't leave your lipstick lying around. You never know when an octopus might come crawling in to steal it. Number 1, male or female. It depends on the day. Did you know that an octopus can change its sex? Well, technically, most octopuses are anatomically male and female, but they can choose which role they want to play when it comes time to mate. That's right, octopuses are hermaphroditic, meaning they have both male and female reproductive organs. However, they typically function as one sex or the other. During mating, one octopus can take on the role of the male, while the other takes on the role of the female. But why would they want to change their sex? Well, It all has to do with reproduction. If an octopus is in a group of only females, it will develop male characteristics so it can fertilize their eggs. Similarly, if an octopus is in a group of only males, it will develop female characteristics to produce offspring. This is an example of environmental sex determination, which is relatively rare in the animal kingdom. Other animals that exhibit this behavior include turtles, alligators, and some fish. So next time you see an octopus, remember that it may not be the same species twice. Octopuses are constantly changing and evolving, and we're lucky enough to witness it. Well, that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos about the weird and wonderful world of animals. And if you want to learn more about octopuses, check out the references. Until next time, stay curious.